What's going on, everyone? What an absolute great win by the Los Angeles Lakers against the Milwaukee Bucks. That is twice now we have beat Milwaukee without LeBron James in a much-needed win. Now, I said that I thought that the Lakers would lose 3 games the rest of the way. One of those was the Milwaukee Bucks. And then I said I thought they'd lose to the Indiana Pacers because it's tough to beat a team twice in such a short turnaround, especially now you're playing them on the road, Lakers road record, stuff like that. And then one of the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Minnesota Timberwolves. That was kind of my little prediction. But like I said, if you watched the video I posted earlier today, what did I say? I don't care what I say. Lakers need to go out and get this W. They should be listening and going, F that guy. We're going to win today. And guess what? They did. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't beautiful. There was a lot of times where it was just like, oh, you're just pulling your hair out of your head. You're just frustrated. But hey, a win is a win. Again, say it all the time. You don't get style points in the NBA, right? Doesn't matter how much you win by, doesn't matter how you win. A W on the board is a W on the board regardless. But great team win, great team effort all around. D'Angelo Russell struggled early on first game back. Kind of had questions like, he's going to have one of those games. Completely turned it on in the third quarter and was massive for us in that third. And then, here you go, Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, just boom, continued that momentum, continued that trend going into the fourth quarter. Austin Reeves was massive in that fourth and overtimes, hit huge clutch clutch free throws. Same thing with Anthony Davis, had some huge plays, huge clutch threes from AD, which is huge. He was 3 of 8 from three-point range. Right, just again, great team effort, great team performance. Also, another thing to give Austin Reeves credit for is the defense. I thought he was excellent defensively today. He had a couple tough, hey, great defense, better offense type moments where he was defending Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard just hit the tough shot. You live with it, right? But I loved what we saw, him moving his feet, staying in front of guys, right? Not getting just constantly beat off the dribble. I really appreciate that from Austin Reeves and hope that continues. A lot of tired legs, right? A lot of minutes played. Anthony Davis playing over 50 minutes. D'Lo played 50 minutes. Now, he was kind of rested, not playing the previous game and whatnot. Got a couple days extra rest. He was dealing with an illness, but still, a lot of minutes to play. Now you got a follow-up game against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, this is why the Lakers rested LeBron James. Talked about it in the previous video, right? The reason you rest LeBron against the better team is because the chance of you losing even with LeBron is higher than the worser team, right? So you could play LeBron, still lose this game, and now you got to rest LeBron and maybe potentially AD. Touch on that here in a moment, but rest LeBron for the lesser of the 2 games. And again, any night, any moment, you end up taking that out, and it's like now you just went 0-2 instead of a situation like this. Now it is always one of those things where, I said it before, right? There's no real right answer or wrong answer. You can kind of argue it either way, but to me, it's like I get and understand. That's why I've been so defensive of it. Is like, you get situations like this to where it looks brilliant, looks genius, right? Lakers pull off a huge win against the Milwaukee Bucks, and now you're going to have a healthy, fresh, energized LeBron James who's coming off of 3 days rest or whatever. That's going to be able to put the ball on the floor more, be aggressive, look for a shot, and we're going to need him. We're going to need him bad. The team did their part. Time for you, LeBron, to do your part, right? So he's going to need to kind of pick it up. Now, hopefully, this is something where we don't have a bunch of tired legs and guys are basically jello out there. Hopefully, this is something where guys are kind of in rhythm, right? Go home, get your rest, or your hotel, get some rest, get some training done. Go get a good massage, take an Epsom salt bath, whatever, ice tub, whatever you got to do. All right, you do that, and hopefully tomorrow we can kind of pick up where we left off, and kind of because we did pick it up and shoot much better as we progressed into the game. Again, look, I believe in this team. Genuinely. I wholeheartly believe in this team. And I think that this team can beat anybody. I think this team has as good of a chance as anybody to win an NBA championship. It's just been the circumstances, right? Like, if the Lakers had the same record they had this right now last year, they'd be, I think it was the 4th seed from a stat I saw. Now, this year, it's just, hey, the Lakers and the rest of the West has just been, it's been a gauntlet, right? And the East has been so bad and versus the West and whatnot, right? Like teams have been able to kind of stack up wins. But if the Lakers keep playing and performing the way that they're playing and performing right now, they're going to catch somebody, whether it's Sacramento, Dallas, or I believe the Phoenix Suns, right? Phoenix's schedule is just brutal, brutal. But regardless, Lakers keep building this momentum, keep progressing on this win streak, 4-game win streak, and just live where the cards lie, right? To me, the Lakers, I don't really care who they got to play, what they got to play, how they got to do it. I've talked about, I trust them in the playoffs, in a playoff setting. This was a playoff type of game. The atmosphere, the environment, the just competitiveness down the stretch, having to dig deep for that second win to try to close out the game. And they did it, right? Guys keep showing in big moments they can step up. They can play big. They can play huge. And I love that. Right? If we have to play Denver in the first round, am I going to be happy about it? No, but can we beat Denver? Yes. Right? I'll take my chance. I'd rather be there and have a chance than not be there at all. Right? So to me, it's just get there. Do your job, do your part, and get there. This would be huge if we could beat Memphis tomorrow, go on a 5-game winning streak. See what happens with Anthony Davis. Right? That's my concern. He was dealing with a little knee injury, a little nagging in his left knee. Now, he did finish the game. That's good. And he was impactful out there. He was playing his part, playing his role. I imagine his knee's going to get worked on a little bit. And my guess is it'll probably be kind of a game time decision. Look, we're not better without LeBron, but we can manage without LeBron. Because you saw, guys like Rui can elevate, slots in his proper position. Austin Reeves elevates. D'Lo elevates. Right? Other guys can pick up in absence of LeBron. We can kind of, through committee, through the team, kind of offset the lack of LeBron for a game or two or, a little stretch. We just don't have the pieces to do that for Anthony Davis. So, yes, it's Memphis, who they haven't been great this season with the Ja loss and stuff, but they still have Triple J. They still have pieces that could give us some problems without Anthony Davis. Can we still win without Anthony Davis? I believe so, but it might take some heroics from LeBron. Jackson Hayes is going to have to play big. And then Harry Giles, right? This might be a good opportunity for him. Again, I'm not saying that Anthony Davis is going to miss, but the priority is keeping him healthy come the playoffs, right? So if it's something, which Anthony Davis has been fantastic this year at playing through just the little nagging injuries, and if he can play on the court, he's on the court, right? If he can will his way to the basketball court, he's on the basketball court. So my hope is that he's in a situation where he can still do that and he's able to continue to play and not take that day rest. If he does, we got to be prepared. We got to pick it up, right? All hands on deck, next man up mentality, play the game the right way. I believe you'll get the win. Take care of the basketball, don't turn it over, be active. We're going to have the team rebound. We can still get there. It's tough without Anthony Davis. But I do expect Anthony Davis to play. If he doesn't, then to me, that tells me that they're trying to be very cautious, right? To me, if it was me, hey, AD, how you feeling? How's it looking? Is it sore? Is it whatever, right? Have the doctors look at it. Is there any risk of maybe this being worse if he doesn't get a couple days rest, right? Or is he good to go? Depending on what the doctor said. The doctor say, hey, he's good. AD, how do you feel? I'm good, man. Let me play. All right, fine, then play. But if it's kind of like, there definitely could be some issues, definitely some concerns. Let's be on the cautious side here and be on the cautious side, right? Because we're not going very far without Anthony Davis. And he's been excellent health-wise, but we got to do it. But this was just a great team win. Twice now we've beaten Boston or Milwaukee. Well, we beat Boston too without LeBron and AD, but beat Milwaukee twice without LeBron just shows that this team, they have it in them, the fight. I mean, you watch that game, at halftime you thought it was over, right? They're dead in the water. It's a wrap. Call it a night. But guess what? They dug down, pulled out the win. I love it. I love it. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. I pass the question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts on this game? What are your thoughts on this win? Are you excited? Are you pumped? Do you feel like, hey, I would have liked it to be a little cleaner? Do you think Anthony Davis plays tomorrow? Do you think LeBron? Well, I expect LeBron to play tomorrow, but no, again, you can't. It's great we got this win, but I don't want to see the Lakers offset this by losing tomorrow. Got to lock down both ways, in my opinion. But again, however you feel, love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. Helps me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.